Hello everyone, I will introduce my member group starting with me. My name is Salman Abdulatul Maula with NPM 104.
And me, Nafisal Aziza with NPM 114.
My name is Ratnani Dantu Masrura with NPM 072.
Enjoy watching!
So guys, are we all set for the trip this weekend? Parent Beach, here we come.
I'm so excited, but honestly, I'm a bit unsure about how to get there. Do you know the way, Nabila?
Yes, I'm Jack. From Magelang, we will take the main road heading toward Jogja. Once we reach Bantul, there are signs pointing to Parangtritis. It's about 2 hours drive, depending on the traffic.
Okay, so we head toward Jogja first, then Bantul, and follow the signs. Sounds manageable. What about parking? Is it easy there?
Oh, totally. The party is spacious and is a pretty close to the beach, but we should go to avoid the crowd.
Makes sense. Speaking of beach, remember when we went to Pangandaran last year? That trip was unforgettable.
Oh, absolutely. The sunrise there was breathtaking. And that banana boat ride, I still love when I think about how we fell into the water.
It was so much fun. I was terrified at first, but then it turned out to be hilarious.
And don't forget the seafood feast we had afterwards. I can still taste those garlic prawns.
Seriously, nothing beats fresh seafood at the beach. By the way, have you guys ever had a travel experience that was both scary and unforgettable?
Oh, yes, remember when I went hiking at Merbabu last semester? It started raining heavily and the trail got too slippery. I was terrified, but when the rain stopped, the view from the top made it worth it.
That sounds intense, but I can imagine how beautiful the view must be. For me, it was when I got lost in Bali trying to find Uluwatu Temple. I ended up meeting this local family who invited me for lunch, and I turned it out to be an incredible experience.
Wow, that's so awesome. For me, it was snorkeling in Karimun Jawa. I was scared of the deep water, but seeing those colorful fish and coral reefs up close was magical. It's something I will never forget. That's amazing. By the way, have you heard the saying that Parangtritis Beach is considered mythical? The sea you saw then were green, because it's associated with Niror Kidul.
Yes, I have heard that some people believe wearing cream coats attract her attention. What do you guys think about it?
I think it's an interesting cultural belief. Whatever it's true or not, it rather not take the risk. Better safe than sorry, right?
Some here, plus there are so many other colors to wear. No need to tempt fate.
I agree, this is a part of respecting the local culture too. Speaking of cultural beliefs, did you know that Borobudur temples is said to have a hidden energy that brings luck if you touch the reliefs?
Oh, really? I've been to Borobudur so many times, but I didn't know about that. That's fascinating.
I have heard that too. It's amazing how these places have such rich stories and traditional attached to them.
Actually, that's what makes traveling so meaningful. Anyway, let's finalize our beach plans. Are we bringing snacks or are we really on the food stall there?
Let's bring some snacks for the road and buy fresh coconut water at the beach. It'd be perfect.
Agreed, and don't forget sunscreen. I don't want to end up looking like a lobster.
Note, alright, party this, here we come. let's make this another unforgettable adventure.
By the way, I have actually been to Paranthritis once before, and let me tell you, it's absolutely stunning.
Really? What makes it so special?
Well, first, the view is incredible. The beach there's for meals, and the waves are so powerful they are mesmerizing to watch. And when the sun sets, oh my gosh, it's like the sky is on fire with set of green, orange, and pink. It's honestly one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen.
That sounds like amazing. What about the vibes? Is it relaxing?
Totally, it's such a peaceful place, but it's also full of life. You will see people flying kites, riding horse along the shore, and even trying sandboarding on the dunes nearby. It's the perfect mix of silent and fun.
Wow, no, I'm even more excited. It sounds like a photographer's dream too.
It really is. Make sure to bring your camera, Nana. You definitely want to capture the magic of Paranthritis.
Thanks for the description. Nabila, now I'm counting down the days to archive even more.
Same here. Let's make sure we don't miss that sunset.
Absolutely, it's going to be unforgettable.
Alright, party test, here we come. Let's make this another memorable adventure.
Yes,
can
can I?
You know, now that we've talked too much about Paranthritis and other beaches, it makes me wonder what's next for everyone travel bucket list. Any dream destination?
That's an easy one for me. I've always wanted to go to Raja Ampat in Papua. This underwater world there is like a paradise for the divers and snorkelers. Imagine swimming with manta rays and exploring coral reefs.
Raja Ampat is a dream. The picture I've seen are unreal. For me, but I love to visit Labuan Bajo and Komodo Island. Seeing the Komodo dragons in their natural habitat would be so fantastic. Plus, those pink beaches are unique.
Both of those sound incredible. For me, it's just Mount Bromo. There's something so mystical about watching the sunrise over the volcanoes. I've seen video and it just looks magical.
Oh, Mount Bromo is a great choice. It's so iconic. I think we all have thing for a place with breathtaking views.
Definitely, but aside from saying beautiful place, I think traveling teaches you so much about life. Don't you think?
I couldn't agree more. Like, remember when we volunteered to clean up the beach in Pangandaran? It really opened my eyes to how much impact we have on the environment.
That's so true. Travel really doesn't broaden your perspective. It's not just about seeing new place. It's about understanding new culture and ways of life.
Oh, I remember that story. It sounds like one of those moments where the journey becomes more meaningful than destination.
Exactly, I think that's why we keep traveling. It's not just about where we go, it's about what we experience and learn along the way.
Well said, Nana. Okay, so after Paranthritis, maybe we shall start planning our next adventure. How about a mix of nature and culture like Yogyakarta?
I'm in. Jogja is all temples, art, food, and tourism flags like Kaliurang near Merapi.
Sounds perfect, but first let's conquer Paranthritis and soak in that sunset.
Agreed. One adventure at a time, but the list just keeps growing.
That's the beautiful of because the travel. There are also more to explore and more memories to make.
Cheers to that. Let's make every trip count. See you guys. Thanks for watching.